All right, guys, what's up? And Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Eve, and we've got the new event, Operation Mega Hurricane. I've already used some missiles on this event, and we're going to check out the guy at the top rankings and hang out with me on this Christmas Eve and just have a good time, chat, and hopefully this will be a lot of fun. All right, let's get into this, and let's wait for some people to enter in and join the stream. Muses, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas. Pretty crazy that it is almost January already, 2025. Time is going by super fast. Super fast. All right, we're going to take a look at the rankings and see what is going on here. So, like I said, I've already used a bunch of missiles. We got Vicari, number one. He has already used quite a lot. That dude is just on a roll. So I'm sitting in position 6th, a couple thousand points away from position 4. And Vicari, man, just 17,000 points. That guy has more money than he knows what to do with, I guess. Well, I guess he knows what to do with it, right? He's using it on Warpath. Inde, what's up? Merry Christmas, brother, to you too. I'm officially off work, and I've got tomorrow off, of course, for the holiday, and got Thursday, Friday off work, so I'm finally on vacation for a few days. Although Thursday, Friday, or Friday, I'm going to a funeral. Wednesday, having Christmas with my family. Although my dad's sick, so it'll just be my sister and my mom, I think, as long as they're not sick. And we'll do Christmas Saturday with my wife's parents, and hopefully it'll all be a good time. Hopefully you guys are going to have a great Christmas as well. It'll be super awesome. I'm sure lots of people are busy with their family as we speak. All right, we're going to burn some missiles on here. Let's see if we've gotten everything. So what's new? I didn't realize Operation Mega Hurricane was coming today. Looks like we have the surprise airdrop event. This one's okay. Not a lot of stuff. I think it's indefinite as well. Or at least I don't know how far it truly goes. We'll just do a couple of these just to see. Like there's some city coins and some gold. So what are we actually getting for our value? Let's see, $4.99. What is that? Is that $5 for 1,800 gold? Camp coupons. Then we get access to missiles and museum coupons. I wonder if it gets even more interesting than this. Okay, so it looks like we're up in the $10 range now. Get some wrenches. Crates, gold. More missiles. Looks like we get some. Oh, it does end. Okay, so we actually have reached the end. Congratulations on unlocking all airdrop rewards. Scruffy, what's up? Merry Christmas. MF12, Merry Christmas, and hello to you too. Yeah, I've never done this entire board before. I didn't realize that I actually had a stopping point. I was under the impression that it was kind of indefinite and kept going. Of course, they brought the super rebate back for round 2, it looks like. So in here, we spend, I think it's like $10 per day. You basically can get some officer statues, some universal pieces, coupons, and then at the end, you get a refined component pick. Kelly Chan Gaming Tips. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Merry Christmas. And a gold, or gold blueprint pick. Looks like we can get that. not particularly in need of any gold blueprints. I've decided to ditch my infantries, and I'm going to probably do modern tank next, or modern air, which modern air would make me cry. I'm not ready for that, actually. Let's see if, before we do some of the events, let's see if there's anything going on in Conquest. As you guys can see, as an update from last time I live streamed, we are pinned in the fort area, and we have been defending for 2 or 3 days now. It's been pretty epic battles every day, and we've been defending really in 3 main spots. You can see up here at bridge number 1, and then bridge number 2. Nothing really going on there. And over here is where all the battles have actually recently been against SVG and Phoenix. So it's 2v1. Although if you ask them that in Moscow chat, they, it's 1v1 and we're cowards for running away with our land, because we came into Conquest, we actually were over here up by this bridge, which there's no point in our territory being up here at all. That's just where we landed, and we did a CC right away. But we did make it to the fort. We've filled it in, and we are defending. And today it's actually been pretty dead silent from what I can tell. I checked in while I was working, and there's not been really a lot going on. So I think people are really low on reserves. Plus, with the holiday season coming up, of course, people, I guess, are wanting to spend some time with family instead of shooting virtual pixels. So I was looking forward to getting off work and having some battles, but it looks like that is not going to happen. So probably just going to have to shoot up some Raven bunkers, I suppose. I have made my bomber back, which has been interesting. So I decided I still have my 2nd Vanguard fighter, so for duo air, but I did scrap my 3rd Liberty howitzer for a bomber again, so that way I can do a jet and bomber combo. And so I'm kind of progressing down that path of the whale setup, I suppose, with some howitzers, light tank. I really need to build out, I think, I need to work on a 5th 9.2 to really be able to do it, unfortunately. So I'm kind of restricted on the units I can make, and of course, wrenches, right? And as I told everybody in the last live stream also, my inventory is packed full of all of these goodies. We are going to open these up probably towards the end of the event. Not sure if I'm quite ready to do it now, but maybe we got 6 days left for Gunning to the Top. We'll see how that goes, and probably just have a ball with all this stuff in my inventory. So that'll be fun. Max packs already for the Hurricane event is the gold. Each one after that 2K or 3K. Let's go look. I think it's actually 1,500. So let's use up these missiles, though. We'll just kind of let this run. See if it'll let me do it auto. There we go. We'll let that auto run. We've got to use up about 150 missiles. Vile, Merry Christmas. How you doing, young lady? Hope you and Jam are going to have an awesome holiday. I suppose we could speed up the animation. Might help a little bit. Let's actually get some of this audio going on too. All right. Flying Piranhas, what's up, brother? Did you test your walls, base defense? I can show a report. My base defense is okay. I mean, everything's much stronger here in Gold 1, of course, so. And looks like we're at the max. We got the 1,200, so cool. Spinner Museum coupons and 5 purple crates are to die for. Okay, so the cost for missiles, yeah, 1,500 per missile at the end. So, rock on. Yeah, base defense though. Oh, what do we got in here? That was weird. I got a orange crate, my mail. Random crate reward. Okay. Interesting. But anyway, I don't know if I favorited a battle report. So, like, here's one. 1,000 kills, 50%. That one, they did blow me up. Looks like that was, I think I was already low on base HP on that one. And I had another one. Yeah, this one. So 2,800 against 23 players, 67%. I was also low on base HP on that one. This was a really good report though. So they basically had to, they lost most all their groups and had to retreat from my base, but I tacticked the super heavy. And I did a different setup for that report, which was really interesting. It seemed to work okay. But of course, I don't put a lot of stock in base defense these days. I've had equally plenty of reports where, let's see, like this one, only 800 kills for 100%. That was 27 players, but probably a lot of really strong units in here. I don't see Vicari. Like Viper, he's 500 plus, high collector level. And I think that's the case for a couple of these guys. But yeah, I don't put a lot of stock in base defense. Just spend on the leg. What leg? Peg leg? I don't know what you mean. Also, I'm not Death Wish, brother. I don't see Death Wish in chat either. Went from 15 to 190 gold coins. Oh, legendary showroom. Yeah, I'm done with showroom, guys. So actually, I've maxed showroom. I got the dinosaur skin, so that's a done deal. Where's that at? I don't really like it too much though. It's not really my style. I mean, I suppose I like dinosaurs, but I don't particularly like this skin. Could have been much cooler than it is. Seems like they're drawing a lot of their inspiration from Transformers as of late, all these skins. But yeah, it's whatever. Plus, it's an HP skin, and HP skins are whatever. Yeah, HP. Like, if I was doing... Even if I was doing base defense, I still wouldn't use an HP skin. Or even field, for that matter. Firepower all the way. My favorite skin is still the original one that I had, which is the Iron Ozymandias. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Poorly. But I like the Mirage Knight, is what I normally run. Celestial Wrath is pretty cool, but it's kind of, I don't like the chariot design too much. And then this is probably my favorite, but again, it's an HP skin, so that's not great to use, generally speaking. And I am Collector level 78, so I've got 2 more to go. And then I'm 80. We're like right there. We're going to get there. We'll have to see if they bring anything else to the museum next 6 days. Because I don't think there's any... I mean, I can get truck skins. I'm not going to waste coupons on truck skins, though. So I do have 8,700 coupons ready to go when the next one comes around. The next recolor. And then, of course, whatever happens with Gunning to the Top. Which this is just getting crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I'm actually sitting in spot 5, it looks like. That's good. That's good. Loving that. Oh, we get Cake Buster too. Nice. Let's poke some cupcakes and cakes with the mouse cursor. Because I'm really terrible at this. It's probably slightly easier on mobile. I'm sure Vile in chat is really great at this because she is very quick with her reactions in the game. If you're old like me or getting old like me, your reaction time is just really bad. Need to have some caffeine and then I have a heart attack though. Oh. This is so much easier with thumbs on a touchscreen. Super concentrated over here. Oh, I'm messing up now. Try and stay in like the same general area, I guess. All right. 469. Yeah, it's like there's some of them that I'm like clicking on it and I feel like it's not registering. All right, how many points do we need? So is that all? Oh, we need like 600. Yeah, okay, so we gotta do one more. This event is such a drag though. I wonder if you could do it faster if you got like 3 people on a tablet to all just like poke at the screen endlessly. That would, maybe when my family's over tomorrow, I'll give that a try. Or I'll grab my wife. She's pretty good at this stuff. I feel like they drop the big ones just to mess you up and distract you. Yeah, because every time I try and go for a big one, I like... Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. I'm not doing that again. That is way too much poking and clicking. Salpuga, hi. I don't know if I pronounced that right. What's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. All right. And I have not actually claimed my triumphant bounty. So what did you guys get on this? Have you guys claimed it yet? And how much gold did you get? Very curious. I think last year or whenever they did this last time, I think I got like 36,000 gold or something like that. It wasn't very many. I think I got like 1,000 diamonds. 39,000 gold, not too bad. That's about a $120 value for free, so that's not bad. I wonder what the highest would be. 6,111. Ooh, bad luck on that one. I feel like you should get more than that, but maybe not. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at all either. 21,400 gems. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good. 2,000. So it looks like people are getting a decent amount of gold for free. So yeah, who can complain? And there's still stage 2 as well. Looks like I've already unlocked all the golden tickets for that. Yeah, go open it, Vile. Let me know what you get. Let's see who gets more. I'll open mine after you open yours. We'll see what we get. 36k and 440 diamonds. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Really can't complain. Let's see what Vile gets. I'm gonna bet she'll get 45,000. I don't want to jinx her though. Also taking her forever to open. 24,900 diamonds. That's pretty good. So what? Yeah, 1,000 diamonds. That's 10 bucks in value plus the gold. Yeah, it's about $110. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. 30,000. Nice. How sad. Oh no. He's only got an unknown quantity of gold that she's not happy with. Oh, 32,000. You're fine. 32,000 is good. All right, let's see what I get. Here we go. 24,000 and 250 diamonds. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. It's totally free. Totally free. Wow, look at that. So the number one spot, S40, 120,000 gold. Wow. That's incredible. So you can potentially get a lot of gold. Wow, there's a lot up in the 70 plus range. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I would definitely like 130,000 gold for free. All right, so the next one is wind. Another 6 days. That's kind of a long time, seems like. So at the very end of gunning to the top then. Not bad. Now we're done with showroom. Done with Cake Buster. Gonna get crazy. Fortune's favor. Also, we gotta do some tech research. Let's see. I've got 50% and 10. That's pretty good. So we'll probably leave it there. Let's go see what I got going on. I think today is research day. Yeah. All right. I don't have anything in the queue. I'm getting pretty close at the end with my modern howitzer research. So everything's max. Up to these middle ones aren't quite max. So I've got 8 out of 10 there, 8 out of 10 there. 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I've maxed everything except for the middle ones and some of these. How many coins do I got? So I've got about 4,000 right now. Bad. So I want to do this one. So I have enough coin to actually do... Yeah, this would be painful. See if I could do both. On research day. Let's go ahead and... There's my farmer's blimp. And it would be nice... I suppose we could kick off our research speed. Let me ping Discord before I do that, because I'm not the R5 of this alliance. I'm just a lowly R4. You guys okay if I kick off the alliance tech skill for the team? Yeah, I just want to make sure before I kick that off in case they have that on a schedule or something. I could just do it and play stupid and be like, oops, my bad, but you know, better make sure. All right, so if we do that tech though, then actually this last one, I can probably conjure up 200 million resources, I think. 7,400 coins, that's the big one. It's so expensive to get blue howitzer research. Why don't you use an SH skin? I'm supposed to be. Why not? I'm not. What the hell? All right, we gotta fix that. This guy has pointed out a major flaw in my army configuration here. Okay. I wonder if I didn't have one set when I saved my presets. Maybe that's why. Because I think it saves the... Well, there it is. That's gold. Ah, so the presets save your unit skins. That's what's going on. You can see on plan 1, I have my gold skin. Plan 3, I have the default skin. I didn't realize that. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. Jelly, keep getting ads. Well, yes, ads support my channel. That's how I make a little bit of money live streaming and creating content and paying for music licenses when I create videos and things of that nature. So the ads are good. I know they're annoying, but they put some money in my pocket for doing the YouTube channel. Alternative way to support the channel is people can donate super chats or various other forms to the channel. That always helps out as well. But yes, there are ads. Or you can subscribe to YouTube Premium is another option, although I'm not sure how that works out for content creators, to be honest, because I have YouTube Premium myself, so I don't have ads on YouTube. So I think the alternative to support your creators would then be like super chats and things like that. Get some of the dailies done. Start refreshed. Oh, I let it slip. My wife just found out she doesn't get YouTube Premium and I do. Oops. I've been a naughty boy this Christmas. You'll have to spank me. No, I'm just kidding. That's inappropriate. I shouldn't make inappropriate comments on a live stream. But anyway, moving on. Okay. Yeah, good for you, not fun for me. Well, you know. Okay, anyways. Do I like the new Super Heavy skin? Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like is the thing, right? There's not a way to preview it. I don't believe. Let's go check. Let me get this done real quick, because this is going to annoy me seeing those red bubbles. Okay. I think we're good there. We do the ground store already? No. Gotta get all the parts. You guys buy all this stuff as well? I always buy these smaller, all the parts I can get, because it seems like I never have enough parts. Matthew OB, welcome and Merry Christmas to you too, friend. You can preview it in the skin collection. So let's see. I don't think I've ever previewed. Well, I mean, I know you can see it, but you can't really see it. Like, I know it's here. Like, this looks cool. If it actually, but is there a way to preview it on the field? Is there a way to preview it on the field would be the question. Yeah, that's the most. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's the most you could see. It would be cool if you could preview the unit skins though, because the artwork looks cooler than some of the unit skins. Like for example, on the light tank, this skin for the modern light tank looks really cool, but on the field, the unit model is so small that you can't really see it. And a lot of the rocket launcher skins are the same way. And I heard that they're coming out with an infantry skin soon. I've not seen it yet. Supposedly it's colored gold. And I would guess that the infantry skins are going to be hard to see. I think what would be cool for infantry skins would be to actually make infantry, some of the officers, like have a war machine skin for infantry would be really cool. So it's just one big unit model at the end of the day would be really awesome.
I don't like to talk crap.
But yeah, I do like it. Of course, it's got the 7%, which is going to be great for the super heavy. So we'll see how that pans out. Is it firepower skin? What? No, it's HP. Oh no, sorry, Vile, you're talking about the infantry skin is firepower. Yes, the infantry skin is going to be a martyr skin, and it's firepower. That is a total waste, yes. So that helps me confirm my choice to ditch my infantry. So I have my infantry, but I think I'm going to progress modern tank and modern air instead of infantry. I've also learned that my super heavy is quite strong, and so it's also better in a lot of circumstances. So I'm going to go back. I'm going back to super heavy. Yeah, I don't know why they did firepower for martyr. It seems like a really odd choice. It's like infantry should be good, but then people complain when it's good. And it needs to be better since it got nerfed. And I don't know. Infantry is just a disaster in the game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Seems like people are always unhappy when infantry is good enough to tank bases, but that's all it's good at doing. It's like not good on the field for really anything. So I don't get what the big beef was. There needs to be something that you can tank a whales base with, but there's really not. And the training speed is just so slow. This kind of sucks. Still waiting a broken infantry lounge officer. Yeah, they don't have a lounge officer for infantry, do they? That's a good point. Yeah, there's no exclusive officer for infantry. There's versatile officers like this guy. I thought would be pretty good for infantry because he's got the, where is it? It's a special provoke. And I thought that this would be really good for tanking bases actually, but I don't know if it works on bases. But he's got an insane amount of damage resist though. Is the thing. 55% just from that skill. But only for 4 seconds though. So maybe not, because basically it wears off, I guess. But then he's got another 30% damage resist that can stack. So I don't know. I thought he would be good. Lolek, what's up? Howdy. Merry Christmas. Spanner plus... No. As soon as you said Spanner, no. Like, bad. Don't do that. I mean, if you have no other option, like if you're a brand new account, then yes, of course, do Spanner for free from the campaigns and stuff. But no, yeah. So Iron Cavalry, yes. So it'd be Svalin, and Iron Cavalry would be ideal. And then secondarily, Uncle Ivankov and God, the name just slipped my brain. Iron Cavalry together, but they have different purposes. So like depending on the base that you're hitting, you might want Svalin and Uncle, or not Svalin and Uncle, Svalin and Iron. And then if they don't have an anti-tank gun, then you could probably do Uncle and Iron. So Uncle and Iron, I think, was just more, I think the damage resist is more consistent and sustained for a longer time. Whereas with Svalin and Iron, right, the trick with him is you get more up front, and then his damage resist and his stats degrade after those 4 to 8 seconds. Right, yeah, so that's what I'm saying is Iron and Svalin would be the pair that you would want to use against ATG bases, and then Uncle and Iron would be what you would want to use against bases without ATG, I believe. But there's probably a lot of testing that needs to be done, to be honest. I know Vile's done testing. She did a video of it. People can go check that out. Actually, maybe we'll pull that up and actually take a look and show it. I actually mapped it all out on a spreadsheet, and I could probably post that at some point. Joe Bennett, welcome. Merry Christmas, brother. Cowboy's very good. Use him on light with Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, the lights with the Cowboy and Phoenix are a nasty combo. Envy Remix, what's up? Merry Christmas. If anybody has a link or a picture of the new infantry skin, shoot that over to me on Discord so we can show that. I've not seen it yet. Hidden video. Oh, you don't want to share? Discord. Let me look. Oh, nice. Okay, let's hang on, guys. We're gonna show. I finally figured it out with the Windows Phone link, how to show my phone on PC. We're gonna pull that up. Gold bunker. Yeah, I see it. Looks pretty interesting. All right. And if you guys are interested, up to you. It's probably not too popular. I put out a discussion thread on the Warpath Discord about village mechanics. Time-based burns versus HP-based burns. If you're interested in that discussion, go check that out and contribute. I personally would like to see a change in the game to a HP-based mechanic for villages. I'm really burnt out and exhausted by the 45-minute burns. I would like to see those go away. All right, so we are going to check out the new Martyr Infantry skin. There it is in all its glory. Got a little bit bigger for you guys. There we go. So the bunker looks cool. Kind of looks like a bunker out of Command and Conquer. GDI themed. Not bad. Of course, they're not going to show the actual infantry unit, I guess. So I guess, like, I wonder if the infantry is gold or if the gun is gold. Or it's probably so small you can't see it. So that could be cool, though. I always figured if they did do that, it would be a bunker. They seem to have an affinity for gold skins. There's the 7% firepower. Yeah, that's a weird choice. And it looks like it's only 1,800 museum coupons, so it's not even very expensive. That's really cheap, actually. That's it's $180 for the infantry skin. I feel like that's really cheap because, like, normal unit skins, I feel like, are way more expensive than that. Let's see. These are all base recolors. Command trucks. I mean, even a command truck skin is more than the 1.8. Guess I can't see any of the troop skins in here. But anyways, as it goes. As it goes. A lot of people pushing, gunning to the top. This is going to get absolutely crazy. Looks like I got pushed down to 6th. I am not yet worried. I've prepared for this event my whole life. I've prepared very well. I think I'll be fine on this event. I think I'll be okay. There's still a lot to go, though, and we still actually have the whole other event that's not even here yet, which is this. What is it, actually? It's the Ruslin's Cash event. That's going to be really interesting. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what that is, or you have a video or know of somebody that did a video from, like, the PTR server, send that to me too. I want to check out what that event is if possible. Yes, and I do have a lot of gold waiting, but I also have a lot of diamonds waiting, and I have even more than that waiting. So I'm prepared the best I can be prepared for this event. Oh, and I've got to put the new resource center back in. I can't forget about that. This is one of the best features they've added to the game. I absolutely love this. It's fantastic. Because I am really bad about farming during level 4. And I just don't. So this has been a godsend to be able to actually put out trucks somewhere where I can do something with them. Oslin's Cash is bad. It's a museum coupon earning event. Have we done it before, or is it new? I don't remember the name, I guess. I'd have to see it. Let me go look out on, what's his face's channel? I'm Ram it for H's game. See if I could find... It's like the last video Kramit did was 3 weeks ago for patch 11.2, so nah. H's game as a video? Okay, let me go check out H's game. H's game. Alright. Let's do a window capture, I guess. So let's go check out H's game. Sent you the link. Okay, let me hang on. On stash equals museum. Okay, thank you. That's actually better. We'll do it through through Discord. All right, one sec, guys. I'm old and slow. All right. Everyone can thank Sky.
Hey.
Mute that. Okay. See if we could. There we go. That's better. Look at me getting fancy. All right. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Ruslin's Cash. So that looks new. Okay. Kind of looks like some kind of lucky wheel. Stash tokens. I mean, I'll probably do this event. Oh, let's go back. So there's the prices. So $829.99 packs. I don't see any $100 packs. What are we getting in those though? So just the tokens, some gold, VIP points. Whoa. I have no idea how I zoomed. That was weird. Normal spins don't cost any items. Blah, blah, blah. Cash level decreases but remains higher than 0. I don't even feel like reading all that. Yeah, so it kind of looks like a lucky wheel with some kind of multiplier for getting coupons. What that looks like. Oh, there we go. So not a skin recolor. Looks like they're coming out with a base effect set. Will come here shortly then. Oh, gross. They made the Martyr skin a set. Wow, they're really trying to push that on people. Yeah, I don't know. Ruslin's cache doesn't look too interesting to me, to be honest. Kind of looks whatever. Oh, and you can go down, so there's negative multipliers, and there's -1 and -2. You ever gonna click claim now? I don't know if you can go down. I don't know if that's a crappy event. I'll do it. I'll live stream it so you guys can see what the event is like. I'm not getting good vibes about it though. Yeah, like straight up buying museum coupons is actually one of the better values, to be honest, because it's not just 30,000 gold that you get when you buy them. You actually get 36,000 gold for the $100 packs. So it's actually a pretty decent value. So there you go. So normally a $100 pack is 30,000 gold. Now you only get 30,000 VIP points, and you don't get a whole lot of anything else. You get some rushes and some crates. So it's not like super awesome. Also creeping up to 32 million here. VIP 23. That's where my account will stay. Lop 10, Merry Christmas, welcome. Would it be wise to spend 400 camp coupons in prototype research? Or 7.0 or use them normally? Good question, good question. I personally just keep making units. I could, use camp coupons directly for the prototypes, but somebody did the math in our old alliance. I think I did the math at one point. I'm trying to remember. Using coupons for prototypes straight up might be slightly more efficient, but I still prefer to build units because there's units I haven't built yet. And when you build the units, you unlock them. So later when you use reverse blueprints, they become available to you. So I would say from that perspective, it's better to build units. And like Dark Wolf just said, 100% guaranteed more profit for units. That I would bet that's true because you have the luck of the draw. So you can get multiple 5-star units when you open these, right? So if I open 10, right, you can get, up to like 4 5-star units in a single pool of 10. And then of course you get the bonuses for every 100. So I would say make units versus straight up converting to prototype. Although I think you also get these for converting to prototypes, if I recall correctly. I think it counts towards this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yeah, I think my best was 5 out of 10 as well. Doggy, Merry Christmas. What's up, friend? Austin, hello. How are you? Merry Christmas. Fierce retaliation. Now we've got some Air Force cogs. I could probably use those. I need to push my Air Force a little bit more. So these are both, I got 9.1 for both. And they're both stuck, basically. I need to really push. I need to get these to 9.2. I think my bomber's at, so yeah, this one's a little bit higher. Oh, I never pushed my other firepower stat. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I'm short on components and also probably, yeah, I'm just stuck. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Way too click happy. Yes, I'm pretty much stalled on my Air Force guys. That sucks. They're kind of whatever.
I'm on my way.
Got my lib bomber back.
You are mine.
Pretty excited about that. Want to bomb me some Howie. Soon gonna be out of components too, it looks. Yeah, I'm out of everything. Gimme. I need people to give me, if people could share resources, that would be cool. But then people would be abusing that. But oh, and it looks like we can get stuff from doing Raven bunkers this go around, actually. Let's see.
Ready to bomb.
Looks like I had just gotten a gold coin of some kind from the bunker. Yeah, Val's got the right idea. There we go. F air. I like that. That's how I feel about it. Oh, ordnance tokens. Oh, we can get missiles too. Let's get our missiles. See how many missiles I need to get. Oh. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's bugged. Look at that, guys. It's all glitchy. Wow, that's really glitched out. What on earth is going on here? All right, hang on. All right, we got to restart the game clone, apparently. That's weird. Oh, you got it too? Gotta love seeing my name above yours. What's your player name? No, Sky, I only have 2. I can't do 3. Oh, there we go. What's your name above mine in? Oh. Yeah, I think Val can do 3. That sounds right. Oh, she's a massive whale. Oh, there's your name. Yeah, the prize draw. What's the ranking mean? Oh, so are we in the pool to get the prize draw? Is what that is? Why did you leave up? Because it was time to go. It was time to migrate and move on from server 26. Can't stay there forever. It's a dead server. We talked about migrating for probably a year and a half, I think. Everybody saved migrate commands, minus the people that just came, of course, but it was time to go. And then migration rules hit, and we had about an hour to make a choice, and it was either do something or get stuck in 26 for another year. So we had to go. It was time. And for me, you know, I've planned migration for a while. I've held off on it because I was R5 in 26 for 3 years. So I get a break. I'm not obligated to be R5 or run the alliance, you know, for any longer. So it's my time to do something different and enjoy the game from a different perspective. Yes, not being leader. Yes. So I am an R4 56, not by choice. They made me R4 and I'm fine with it, but I'm not really leading anything. So I guess you guys could all say at this point, I am providing my R5 wisdom whenever the opportunity presents itself. But this is their alliance. They do what they feels best, and a lot of great people here. Honestly, like Crazy Joe, Crazy Drunk. I've talked to the owner. Pretty cool guy. A lot of people, easy to get along with. You know, and some of these other players like Brazilian, Cutthroat Trout, we've had relationships with these people from a long time ago in Conquest. These guys actually were originally a Australian alliance, if I remember right, maybe European, but SSF. We did a lot of conquests with them way back, and so there's a lot of people here that I actually know. There's a lot of people I don't know, but I'm getting to know them. And yeah, so far just the demeanor of this team, the activity, rally leaders, everything about it so far is pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with the change, to be honest. And we did go to gold 1. We're 33.4 billion power for those of you asking. So 94 players. So it's pretty interesting. You know, we're playing with Phoenix. They're our enemy. We're playing against SVG. SVG is very strong. I would say they're equal in strength, if not maybe ever so slightly stronger than us. We haven't actually truly had 1v1 with them, so it's hard to say. When we were, well, that's not true. Day 1 of Conquest, we actually did have a true 1v1, and we ended up winning the battle. We ended up clearing their bases, but then after we were done, they came back and cleared us. So I really don't know, to be honest, who is the stronger team between the two, because then Phoenix got involved. They built a CC. We pulled all our land from over here, and it's been 2v1 since, so kind of hard to say. But SVG definitely has a lot of whales. They got Vicari. That guy's huge. Yeah, so this guy is crazy huge. High collector level, 600 million all-time power. He's also got 60% buffs sitting in his inventory, guys. He was one of the few that actually bid on those buffs. He has them. We've not seen them yet. So it'll be interesting to see how his account pans out ultimately. I've talked to him very little. Should probably talk to him more. But yeah, so anyway, it's been a good change to 56, and I'm enjoying the Gold 1 Conquest so far. It's definitely harder. I can still B2B bases on my own, and some pretty big ones, but it's definitely harder. There's a lot more activity. I would just say it's where the competition is, basically. So I really can't complain too much. Love the time you, Reaper Snugs, Violent Demon was leading up. What was your account name? Because I don't remember, Cameron, what your account name was. I meet so many people in the game now, I can't keep track of it all. Thought Spader picked up a few as well. Yeah, yeah, Spade. So those 60% buffs, I think a couple people, Spader and a few others, they paid $200+ for them.
I am ready.
They weren't cheap. Flex that burn a long time ago. Well, what was your opinion on them first? I'm lost, bro. I lost track of the conversation. Well, if we weren't in the same alliance and we were back in level 3, she might be next to me to blow me up. She blew me up while I was offline a couple weeks ago. Like, what the hell? Auntie, what's up? Welcome. Merry Christmas. Vile isn't easy killed. No, she's not. I've never had a 1v1 with her, though. Maybe we'll have to do that one of these days and create a YouTube short or something. Between the two of us, though, we basically have a full army group of howitzers. Easy one shot, yeah. I think I could do 1% of her base each time. She's got 50 million more tech on me. And I think her walls are pretty big. Love the time you, Reaper, Snugs, Vile, and Demon were leading up. I mean, Snugs, Vile, and Reaper are all here. We migrated together. Well, I mean, Vile was planning on going anyway. Snugglies was planning on going anyway, and then when me and Reaper decided to go, that made his choice easy, and he pulled the trigger. But we're all together still. So we got Reaper's R4. I'm sitting in R4. We got Snugglies in R4. He's doing the build tags again for this alliance. We got Vile. And there's a couple other people. We had about 10 or 11 of us that migrated from up into 56. And some of them went to the Gold 2 team, though. So we have Shane, 65, Dimitri, a couple are in the smaller Gold 2 alliance. Any tips for 31 million power? Not really. 31 million power for me was 3 years ago. I guess the main tip would be find your playstyle, meaning tank player, artillery player, or air, or navy. So pick between those four and focus on one for 3 years. I know it sounds boring, but that's your best bet. Because, I mean, to go up in power, not all about power. I mean, you can be high power and weak because your tech is spread. Oh, excuse me, guys, too far across all the different tech trees. Shall we kill the SVGCC? Only one guy in it. Oh, Phoenix CC, yeah, Mendoza. Oh, that guy's strong. Man, I'm ready for bed. Yeah, Mendoza's, I can't get near his base because his light tank. Just paid lowest rent. One way to look at it, I guess, right? All the money we put into the game paying for some Chinese guy's salary. Which is not a bad thing, I guess, depending on how you look at it. This guy's crazy. Hey, Vile, check this guy out. Remember him? CQ? When he was like 550 million power, now he's 827. This guy's been sinking money into the game like it's nothing. Wow. 300 million tech power. That's twice as much as what I have. Still in NOGH of all places. Yeah, he was wicked strong when we faced him. Yeah, he wasn't the best player, but I don't think a lot of the people with that kind of money are the best players. They don't play as much. What are my thoughts on Server 21? I don't know. I don't really follow Server 21, guys. I mean, I think there needs to be more legendary alliances, but I don't necessarily mean, I don't think that needs to mean more like 40 to 80 billion teams, though. Like if they just got rid of legendary and let's say gold 1 was the new legendary, and then, you know, now they've restricted teams down to 130 players if you're over 40 billion. Or, well, over some threshold. I don't know if it's 40, because obviously we're restricted down to 130 players. We're not even 40. I think more teams is better. That's my thoughts. So the old powerhouse alliance is kind of dismantling and breaking down and spreading out in the game, I think is a good thing. I think whales spreading out in the game is a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. Don't have a huge opinion on it, I guess. A lot of players in NOGH are meh. They're free to play alliance basically, and they were newer. So, I mean, they had CQ as the whale. Geez, I need coffee. Come, what are we doing? I'm not set up for much. What am I set up for? Like, oh, I'm set up for turtle. Guess I could set up for field. JVP1, what's up? Merry Christmas. Auntie, Merry Christmas. Oh, Auntie. Yeah, okay. You're the other one with the dark horse skin. All right, I'm coming. Hopefully Mendoza doesn't come up. $600 million. I think I'm friends with this guy on Discord, actually. The name looks familiar. Why is his tech power? His tech power is actually not much higher than mine. Why is he so high in power? No, I don't think Warpath will ever fix pathfinding. It's kind of hard, guys, because there's so many units in the game, and pathfinding is a complex algorithm that has to run very quickly. So it's hard in the first place, but I think what makes it harder is it's a grid-based system. So it's not like other RTS games where... Yeah, see, there's Mendoza. It's not like other RTS games where it's kind of like there's no layout system for the map, I guess is what I'm trying to say. See if Bill's super heavy lasts. Our super heavy's doing really good. Oh. Oh, are we gonna make it? No, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. Barely. We barely made it. That's hilarious. I didn't think we were going to make it. Oh, we got Mendoza's light right there, too. That was pretty good, actually, for one super heavy to last on that. It was a 600 million all-time power. See, look how strong Mendoza's tank is. We've got Jolly over here with Cowboy Dude and Phoenix. And Mendoza... Wow, he just ate that light tank alive. I gotta wonder, guys, why is his light tank so strong? Phoenix and Rapier just annihilated the Cowboy and Phoenix on Jolly's light tank. He's only got 131 million tech power. He's got 332 million army power, though. But that's just like your units and your buffs. Like I'm at 99, I guess. Well, like actually, now that I think about it, that seems kind of low. I don't know. Maybe watch this. Let's see. I feel like that's weird.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Let me do it. Ready to cover them.
Yeah, see, watch. He'll eat my how he's alive. Crazy strong. I don't know. That just seems bizarre. Yeah, I need to. I don't know. You guys tell me how good. Well, I don't know. I've got some officer statues. I just did rapier. I've got 300 statues left after. And I'm kind of debating. Maybe you guys take a vote. Maybe help me pick. So I can finish
Quietly.
The Witcher for my airplane. Which would eat up the remaining statues that I have. So that's for my tanker. Or I could finish
Fight like you have nothing to
Iron
lose.
Cavalier. I think those are two options. Third option, I can do some more passives for
Every
air
piece has a
because I'm kind of
purpose.
lacking.
You just need to know where it fits.
But I do have my super heavy again. I'm kind of debating on Iron Cavalier, to be honest.
Survive and keep on fighting.
Because yeah, I can slowly awaken Witcher through the Conquest store. That's true. It would take a while, and I'd like to get her done.
Engines off and glide.
I mean, my plane is strong enough right now against most air that it's fine using her this way. So I could probably just continue to unlock her for free. Would be no big deal, I guess. But yeah, I can do Iron Cavalier, I suppose. I have one of his skills already. I did the 32% damage resist. So my super heavy is pretty wicked strong as is with that on there, but that pin damage buff is a pretty big deal. Or debuff, rather. And HP, he's just got pretty solid stats. Go for iron 100%. Big whales must use iron. Need you to make iron.
Fight like you have.
The key to not being defeated.
Yeah, I guess that's
Not make
probably what I'll do
mistakes.
next. Frost, welcome. Merry Christmas. Fox099, Merry Christmas to you too.
I am proud of it, though I never use the weapons I produced.
Not using Lone Eagle on my bomber. Yeah, I am. Should be. I just switched out my preset, but yes, I was using Lone Eagle and Cataro. Normally I do Lone Eagle and Rising Star.
I am ready. I am ready.
Got a small guy here.
I am ready.
Dude jumped in. Muff. Another huge base. Turtle. This guy usually plays Turtle. Although, to be fair, I've seen him donating to his team's army groups lately. So maybe he's starting to adapt his playstyle.
I am ready.
Yeah, everyone's coming to Turtle.
I am ready.
Super exciting.
I fear nothing.
Destination, Commander. Stab him.
Let's see his light tank.
Any orders?
Run, little dude. Got some speed buff on there, I think. Crazy fast.
I'll easily catch those rabbits. I'm on my way.
Crazy Joe. Maybe I'll do Phoenix one of these days.
Destination, Commander. Rides like a stallion. I do like it.
I hate autumn.
I'm on my way.
Hi. Where is my car?
Ah, he's gonna use his fortification buff.
Back and move. We're looking
Faster than this. It's up to you. Full speed ahead.
War, yeah, Vile starts wars. That's hilarious.
hello.
Destination, Commander. Any orders?
Hey.
I think so.
I'm hungry. Where is my car? How?
Yeah, Muff's base is pretty hard, I think.
Faster than the speed of light.
I hate autumn.
Destination, Commander. I think so.
Is Valen and Iron a good pairing for SH? Yes.
I am ready to pursue.
Valen and Iron would be the recommended pairing, I think, in most cases. Started to play light tank and I like it. Yeah, light tank is fun. I made my light tank last Conquest and I don't regret it. Yeah, all the turtles are coming now. Or AKA bigger bases, I guess. Not all of them are turtles.
Oh, I am ready.
I guess I'm just used to calling the bigger bases turtles. Not really fair to say, to be honest.
Orders?
But yeah, Vile's right there coming to turtle, though.
I think so. Stab him right in back.
Like, look at that. Like, I'm like Muff came. I'm like right by his base. He's not even coming. He could have picked off my light.
Hello, Commander. Do you want a ranger? Consider it done. Full speed ahead. It's up to you. Destination, Commander. Faster than the speed
I'm just gonna run around and let Joe get all the kills here.
full speed ahead. I'll easily catch those riders.
Oh, they're bombing me now.
Stab him right in back.
Yeah, Joe's units are really strong.
It's a little tough. I'll easily catch those riders. I kick their asses. Stab him right in back. Rides like a stallion. I do like
My goodness. I need to actually just get some military funds.
this is a critical situation. No joking around now.
Light tanks hanging on for dear life.
Destination, Commander. Faster than the speed.
Back and move.
Hello, destination, Commander.
Alright, let's fix this stupid situation that we got going on.
Where is my car?
Oh, he used his fortification buff too. Why? These guys should save it for actual fights. That's a waste.
Ready to cover them.
There's that 15-second. And they added the shield animation, which is really cool. They've definitely done some neat things to the game lately. Here, I'm gonna give pickled greens. Yuck. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of pickles. Not this guy, but, you know, the food. Oops. Oops. How many skills they gonna miss? What do you mean? What do you mean by what do you mean that you're dodging the skills? Like the tactics aren't hitting, I guess. How do you... Oh, dodging him by moving the unit out of the grid? Yeah, if your reaction time's good enough, yeah, you can dodge him. I'm too slow, usually. I'm curious. $623 million on your Howie. I'm not really set. My Howies aren't set up for Sage. I think what I'm going to do is I can only run so many howitzers, I guess, but I really need to be able to make 5 units to do what I want. Ooh, buffs. You guys base hit kind of hard. Yeah, okay, Jolly's Howie must be set up for Sage.
I'm on my way.
So yeah, Lady Liberty, and I'm guessing EOP. Yeah, I hear you there, Varl. Like when somebody else sponges a base using their infantry or super heavy, like I have to grind my teeth and bite my tongue because I can't trust them. I get mad when I've got my tank sitting there or my infantry, and then somebody else hits it because I know it's gonna die like twice as fast. Like I know how long my units will survive. Drives me crazy when somebody else tanks a base actually. Yeah, Muff's base is big. I think his base would kill the super heavy in the group pretty fast. I always lead the art AGs. Yeah. Normally when I lead art AGs, I want some super heavies and infantry inside the art AG. I have it set up for mixed. Never have enough sponges. But unless we've got fast groups, it's not worth hitting the bigger bases though. Yeah, when you know exactly how long your own units last, that makes a huge difference. I'll check out the battle stats. I should probably set it up for Sage. Oh, look, Joe's got a fast AG. Here, you can have my light, Joe. Do you want to, Wow, do you want to kill Muff's base? Because I can set up for Sage.
Oh, I am ready.
It'll just take 5 minutes to train.
Your Rangers ready.
I think he's got an ATG in there, right? Yep. I don't think we'll see any big battles for another couple of days till after the holidays at this point. Seems like. Then shouldn't be there. Probably not. They should probably be in gold too. But they just have a lot of power. And they got some big accounts. Oh, we never finished my research tech either. Oh, silver too. I was gonna say. Oops. All right, we're done daily arms for the day. Nice. Here, Vile, let me switch for Sage.
Increscio. Aztecs never bend their knees.
What do you guys think about the new wall buff, actually? People are definitely using it as much as they can. And that 15-second window hurts pretty bad from what we've seen on some of the bigger bases. I've used it once. All right, and I will, guys, I need to go get a drink. I'll be right back while my units are trained. Oh, never mind. Wifey says she's going to bring me a drink. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a live stream for donations just to like get my wife a gift for how awesome she is sometimes. Super spoiled. Jason Carden, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Premium Aware, welcome. Merry Christmas. No, she would not like to play Warpath. She'll play Battlefield with me. We've been playing Diablo 4 together. That's been fun. But yeah, Warpath is not her thing. Could not afford 2 Warpath accounts. That'd be a bit much. Try Path of Exile 2. Yeah, I'm looking for good games to play with my wife, actually. Diablo 4. We had bought it when it came out. I meant to live stream it when it first came out. But we got bored of it after like the first week. I played the Druid character and I really just didn't like it. I'm enjoying Diablo now because I'm playing Rogue. But it's not, I don't know, it's not as enjoyable as Diablo 3 was, I don't think. And we haven't done the Vessel of Hatred expansion either. I'll have to check out Path of Exile. All right, this is taking forever. I need to... my goodness. So I will be playing Broken Arrow when it comes out, guys. Go check that out. I actually did a couple videos on it already during the beta test. If you like Warpath, you'll like Broken Arrow. And I will be playing that when it releases. In addition to Warpath. I'm not quitting Warpath at all, but Broken Arrow is better graphics, more intricate and detailed gameplay experience. Got tanks, it's got air, it's got artillery. It's pretty awesome. So I can't wait for that to release, and I think that's in June, during the summer.
My job is killing.
You know, I gotta say too, after all the training buffs that I have from skin sets, it still feels like 9.2's trained forever. SHHP is 18.6 million. Yeah, Mendoza's ratting units still. He'll be doing that forever. Dude has an insane amount of kills. Yeah, probably what I think what I'll probably do is go for one Liberty Howitzer, 2 Martyr for a Sage setup.
Commander, your troops are ready.
I'll probably swap this out. But need more wrenches. $881. Oh, look, there's more. I mean, I can make my Martyr Howitzer. I'm just being lazy.
Will we continue? Back to live.
Like, this is the screen that sucks and drives me crazy.
Will we continue? Back to live. Will we continue? Back to live. Will we continue? Back to live.
All right, there we go.
Will we continue? Back to live.
Highway numero number 3.
I am ready. Searching.
Oh, I think I have in this setup too. Do I have wrenches on my planes? Yeah, I do. Could probably take those off for a Sage setup.
I am urged to kill.
All these guys spending money out the wazoo. These guys are kind of dumb, actually. And I don't mean that offensively, but they are needlessly pushing the rankings up higher too early in the event for no reason at all. Sorry, that was a random tangent.
I'm hungry.
Bad guess, probably with family. Christmas Eve, after all. Ooh, wow, he dropped fast. Damn. I wasn't expecting his base to drop that fast. Oh, I shielded my Howie vial. But my super heavy should like this base shouldn't be an issue. For my super heavy. As long as it's set up properly. That'd be embarrassing if it's not.
Not a penny left.
Good for
Yeah, it should be good. I don't think he'll scratch. Yeah, go for it. He won't scratch my. Yeah, I shielded my Sage Howie, so that way we could do DPS on Muff. Ooh, Vicari. Better go quick on this base then.
I am ready. Let's take it in. Roger. Searching. I think so.
Killing is in my nature.
We might have enough to kill him. He's not full buffed or anything. Seems like we have pretty good DPS with our group, actually. I'd say we go for it. Got 2 minutes. Oh, there he goes with buffs. Mr. Infinite Money. He had to do it.
Heading home.
Might as well do it for kicks and giggles. Why not?
I fear nothing.
All right, you guys are about to see just how strong Vicari's base is.
Are they done? Any more shells?
My job is killing.
We got you. You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave.
Oh, I bet we do. All right, here we go. Oh, he used an SOS. Ha! That wasn't too bad, actually, but wicked strong base. That was his main. His ult is much weaker than that. Yeah, watch Mendoza get all these Howie kills. This light tank is incredible.
Any more shells?
I want to see the battle stats on this group now. $798 million, 527. The hell's killing my... Oh.
It was time to trade. I am ready. I am ready. Searching.
Come on here. Get in there.
Roger. Searching. Roger. Searching.
Yeah, no, his base is pretty strong. I mean, we had a full Sage Howie group, EOP event, all that.
I am ready. Roger. Searching. Roger.
Oh, he's asking for a report. Yeah, that was fun.
I am ready.
What's this guy? 308. Oh, this guy's small. Yeah, I don't know if he had the right setup or not. I mean, he landed in and used buffs, so I'd assume he was set up.
Ready for battle.
Like, if I wasn't set up, I wouldn't use buffs. Personally. But
I am ready.
I don't know if they have the report or not. But yeah, I mean, we had all our whale howies though, so it makes a big difference. Like my howie alone did 355 on the one. Oh, that's not even the right report. Oh yeah, it is. Base is blown up one. Oh, there's another one. And then Vile's report alone did like 400. So that's just 2 howitzers of the whole group. Oh, there he is. He shared the report. So yeah, 2.65 billion base HP. That's a lot. Wow. So it looks like he had super heavy 3 howies, main battle tank. Yeah, he might have got gypped actually with his SOS. Yeah, 2700 is good though. I didn't even think we had that many in our groups. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a damage resist tactic.
We have a mission to undertake.
That even be? Oh, shield. Hmm. Group speed. Guys, is there a damage resist tactic? Oh, sorry. Files. Integrated defense gold tactic. Um. There's. Oh, there it is. Increases damage resist by 18%. Actually, yes. Okay, yeah, that's a good tactic. Might need to focus on some tactics here soon. Tactics are really good. Like actually recently I acquired a couple just with the very few coupons I have. So I have the Field Engineers, which is pretty awesome. Special Reserve. And then I have Devil's Training, the training speed. That one is pretty cool because it's 20 minutes. That one's pretty awesome.
I am ready.
See if I'll invite Bakari to the live stream, see if he wants to come and talk with everybody in the chat.
I am ready.
All right. I need like a... Oh, he's going to send us bombers. Let's go. Peace.
It was awesome.
Dude's probably sitting behind his computer going, Merry Christmas, you filthy. Sending those bombers out to kill us. Those things are strong. Oh, we're attacking. You know what we should do, guys? We should bring back super heavy groups. We used to do that back in the day. We just create an army group for just super heavy tanks. Let's start doing that this conquest. That'd be fun. Back when you kill a base with only super heavies.
We got you.
Yeah. You guys that have been playing the game as long as I have, remember those. There's been so many interesting meta shifts with this game over the years. MB rocket launcher groups, super heavy groups, heavy tank groups before modern units, Liberty heavies for the Sage bonus. Like, the game was so different back then. This is like long before Air Force was even really a thing.
Ready for battle. Killing is in my Roger.
All right, tactic
I am ready.
done. Oh shoot! Oops! It targeted with the Howie first. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's full.
Any more shells?
Making me live dangerously.
It was awesome. I am ready. I am ready.
Didn't mediums used to be one of the best tanks? Yes. Dual medium tanks were like a thing for quite a while. They were fast, they were durable, they were strong. That was the whale meta for a while. Of course, it goes straight from my howitzer. Of course. I just feel like you guys need to get a good stretch and pop your spine. Getting old. Yeah, so it was dual medium, dual Liberty mediums or Liberty medium and Vanguard medium was the meta for a while there. Old man back problem hitting early, yeah. Well, like I have a desk job. I'm a director of software engineering and a software engineer, and so I'm at the computer 9 hours a day already. So Warpath on top of that is a lot. And like I'm on video conference calls all day, so like my throat, my voice goes out pretty easy. Oh, there's the 15-second buff. Ooh, the Howie group. Ah, we still got it. Nice. I know a fair bit about PCs, yes. Wow, they're all jumping in and using the 15-second skill. Yeah, I'd help Scopes if he needs help with his PC. I'd help him. He just can message me anytime on Discord, and I'd be more than happy to help him out.
Commander,
I recently, here's an interesting story for you guys, actually. So for those of you who've been watching my videos for a while, I was getting pretty cranky at Lilith about Warpath crashing all the time. Because my Warpath client I bought a new computer and Warpath was crashing nonstop, like every 15 seconds sometimes. It was unplayable. And I was really mad. Turns out my computer was the CPU as an Intel i9 13900KF processor. Intel had a microcode issue with CPUs. It was causing voltages. I don't remember the exact issue, but something along the lines of voltages being too high, causing permanent damage to the CPUs. And my CPU actually was impacted and faulty. It was stable enough where the PC could run, but playing any kind of game, updating drivers, downloading zip archives, that kind of thing, the PC would encounter errors. And it took me a while to troubleshoot it and figure it out. And it turned out to be the CPU, so I bought a new CPU, and Warpath has been running flawless since. So it was not actually Lilith's fault. Warpath was not actually, I mean, Warpath is buggy at times, but in my case, turned out to be my PC hardware, and ended up having a downside was my computer was a $2,500 PC and brand new. Ended up having to spend another $400 on a processor, so that sucked. Because my warranty with Asus had gone up. But now running flawlessly. So if you're having problems with Warpath crashing, it could actually be your hardware. Yes, RIP CPU. Actually, and I still have that CPU. It's there was a workaround if you go into the BIOS and turn off the Intel Turbo Boost setting, which basically limits the, it's like a base frequency of an i9 is 3 gigahertz, basically. And they're designed to be able to run much higher than that. So an i9 processor can get upwards of 6 gigahertz. And they're very, very fast. They're very good for gaming. But at that clock speed, it was unstable. And so you could go into the BIOS and turn off the Intel Turbo Boost, which would basically downclock the CPU and restrict it to its base clock speed, 3 gigahertz, and the PC would run fine. So I was able to play Warpath and have 0 crashes with that off, but I was not getting the performance out of my computer, which for Warpath doesn't matter, but for like other games, like you can notice it in like a Diablo or Battlefield or something like that. But yeah, to buy a new PC and then have to a year later spend another $400 to $600 on a brand new CPU, that sucked big time. But all good now. All good now. That PC CPU I'm assuming you meant R7. That AMD CPU? Or did you mean i7? But and when I took my CPU out, man, the amount of thermal paste that they slopped on there, wow, it was incredible. Like normally you'd put like a grain of rice amount of thermal paste on the CPU and then let the pressure of the heatsink mount and the heat distribute the thermal paste. I don't know, man. It was like they put like a quarter's worth of thermal paste on that thing. Like I literally, it was smudging out the edges of the heatsink, like oozing when I opened it up. It like crazy. So that I don't know if, I mean, so a person had to have assembled that as it's an Asus computer, but clearly they don't understand anything about thermal paste application.
I am ready for battle. I am ready. I am ready.
$500 gaming laptop, yeah. Warpath doesn't require a whole lot, so yeah.
Commander, our garrison will defend us. Commander, our garrison will defend us.
I am ready. Searching. Roger. Let's take it in.
Commander,
Cut high.
are ready.
Let's take it in. Searching.
Oh, those planes are gone now.
Roger. I am ready. I am ready.
All right, so it looks like we are. Oh, I must have never saved my bomber preset. Oh well.
Time to train. I am ready.
Yeah, we should save reserves. For sure. Like I think I used about 1,000 as well.
Man fleet's low. Sir, your troops are ready.
All right, are there any other events that we need to do? Like we're pretty much done with showroom, done with Cakebuster, collector of gold from Triumphant Bounty. We've done Operation Mega Hurricane. We can get some more missiles from some energy, it looks like, but everything else is pretty much done. We've got a nice little stockpile of rewards from doing that, so that's awesome. So not sure what I'm going to use these purple crates on yet. Thinking I'm going to go for wrenches. Could go for officer statues, but I think any crate that I can get wrenches from, I'm going to do wrenches. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've been doing that for about a year. I think I'm going to stick with that path. Wrenches are super important. Can't get enough of them. File. Wrenches! Gotta have wrenches. Like, I can do 120, 100 on 3 units at the moment. I need to be able to do more than that. I need to at least be able to go 4th and also on air. So these have 50 on each right now. Now 50 on air is a lot of wrenches actually. If I reset these, I wonder if I could do 120 on a 4th ground unit. Probably not actually. Let's find out. I'm curious. Why not? There we go. All right, disassemble. So that's going to give me back. Oh, that's not very much. Level 50 is only 252 each. Lame. I was thinking that I had a lot more wrenches into my jets. That's not enough to do even level 100 classic. I am highly disappointed now. So it's better to leave the 50 in each of my jets, actually, than try and do a 4th wrenched unit. But I also need to fix my presets. They're kind of a mess at the moment. So I have a field setup there, 2 Martyr howitzers and a light. I have this setup can go away because I'm not going to do infantry anymore. And this one was a field setup. This one looks like, actually, this is a turtle setup, or at least a variant of it. I had a Sage setup with, oh, this was the Sage setup with the super heavy. On 5, this was my turtle setup. So, need to fix some stuff. Llama's chill. What's up? I'm having a good Christmas Eve evening. Christmas tomorrow. Breakfast with the family. As long as they show up. My dad's sick, so hard to say. But it's good. How's yours? Average player needs 3 units. Vent EOP, Liberty Heat, Sponge your choice. I mean, for Sage, yes, absolutely. Sage is really important. Sage is so important. Even with presets, though, I would like to not have to switch my army so much. But what I've learned is one Liberty Howitzer really does 90% of the Sage damage. So I could probably get away with just running 2 Martyr Howitzers like all the time. And then the presets just kind of become switching the wrenches around at that point. Wrenches and officers. It's not about switching my units so much. And I would like to probably go that route because if I switch between multiple Martyr Howitzers and multiple Liberty Howitzers, it untrains my troops and then I have to wait. If I don't have to wait, you simply switch around officers and wrenches. I think that's kind of my thinking. So I think that's going to look something like, well, close to this preset because I also like the light. This is my true field setup though. 2 howitzers and the light, full wrenches on those 3. That's a field setup. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, it's just the problem with switching the units though is that 10 minutes that it takes to fully train, you miss out on so much of the fight. And I like to be in the fight and I like to change very quickly. So if I need to B2B, like right now, I want to be able to do that. And then if I need to go like pop a base and then go right back to field fighting, I want to do that in a split second. I don't want to wait 10 minutes. We had a battle the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, and I was moving my base along with our groups and I just couldn't keep up the pace, unfortunately. So, nah, dude, presets are good. Presets are good. They're awesome. They really are awesome. They like the way they did presets is exactly what everybody asked for and needed and hoped for. I think they did a great job on it. It's just that when you switch unit types and it removes the troop and they have to come back and train, but not having to go through the prototype screen, not having to put wrenches on there, not having to manually do my officer skills every time. So for like me, where I'm switching out 5 units plus 2 air every time, sucks. No, you only need to retrain if the unit type switches. So like these 2 presets here, so like 2 Martyr Howitzers and a Super Heavy. If I switch to plan 3, my 2 Martyr Howitzers and my Super Heavy will not have to retrain. It's just when it switches units. So if I go from Martyr Howitzer to Liberty Howitzer, for example, then it will untrain the unit and have to retrain. So it depends on what you're switching. But if it's the same unit, you don't have to retrain. Watch, I'll show you guys, right? Okay, so I'm on, what do I do? Let's see, this is a Sage setup. Okay, so I'll switch to my field setup, right? Let's go plan 1, field. It's going to retrain my Liberty units, but not my Martyr, right? So, Oh, well, it did everything. I guess it switched the slots. Making me a liar. If they're in the same slot, I've not had to retrain. Because I for a fact, I've not had to retrain switching some of my presets. So like, let's do it again. So like I've got one Martyr howitzer here, one here. Let's go plan 3, which is different. Oh, and we got to wait 5 minutes. Okay, never mind. But there are circumstances where you don't have to retrain. You have to play around with it. Definitely have to play around with it. But it's still a huge time saver, even when you have to retrain though. So it goes from like 20 minutes down to like 5, let's say. So that's an improvement. You must like pain. Manually doing your troops. All right, so let's see what we're up to so far. So 545 armor wrench picks. 100 wrenches in each. That's like what, 54,000 wrenches? Yeah, 54,500 wrenches. Just in that box there. 1,800 over here. So that's 18,000 wrenches sitting there. Another 9,000 wrenches sitting there. Another 18,000 wrenches sitting there. Definitely going to do simulation coupons on this guy. Look, we got a big crate here. 3,000. So we got like 60,000 wrenches sitting right here. That's nice. Now this one's a toughie because there are Air Force ammo and components in here. It's quite a lot. 19,000 ammo is a lot. Not sure what I'm going to do with that one. Some gears. Components. Got some ammo there. Components. Component recharge. I'll do components on this one. Don't care about the blueprints at this point. Bingo crates. Wrenches or simulation coupons. I can only do 2 of these, so I might do 2 for the 18 simulation coupons, then the rest for wrenches. Also city coins, though. City coins are good, but I think I'll do wrenches. Also, I can use the parts, but I'll do wrenches. Officer statues could also potentially be tempting. Supreme item pick. That's going to be wrenches. 9 of those. So that's like 15,000 wrenches sitting there. 3,000 wrenches sitting there. 150 times 60. 9,000 wrenches sitting there. Fortune's toss. 30,000 wrenches, give or take. Yeah, so we got lots of wrenches. 79. Oh, is that like 100,000 wrenches right there? Yeah, 120,000 wrenches. Right there. Then the rando crate. So I would say we have about somewhere in the ballpark 250 to 400,000 wrenches between all those crates. I don't think we're close to 1 million. Now these guys, these red crates, these are going to be officer statues. 100%. And then the Xmas packs, these are useless. Gold 500, so maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a bunch of gold out of these guys. And we got a bunch of Raven crates too. Got a bunch of diamonds. Nothing really to use them on though. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to literally find something to use my diamonds on. What the heck? I'm not doing these because I don't get gold from them. I'm not going to waste diamonds on all this. Sherwin, hello. Merry Christmas to you. When unbox videos? Towards the end of Gunning to the Top. Towards the end. So 6 days. So honestly, guys, my birthday is January 2nd. So maybe the timing will be right to do a live stream on my birthday. Possibly. I have to work though. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta find something to use these diamonds on because I can't. Like obviously I'll use some on this guy. What a pickle. I don't want to do the Wheel of Ordnance. Not really a fan of that. Maybe like a blueprint event or something. Where's the blueprint event? Mechanical Mayhem, maybe? Maybe not. And meh. I thought there were better token packs for this, actually. Yeah, it's not very many wrenches.
Sir, your troops are ready.
City coins, maybe? Maybe I'll do some city coin packs. I think I can get like, man. I don't know if I have the resources for it, but I mean, I could get enough city coins and probably push the rest of my modern howitzer tech, but I don't think I have the speed ups for it though. Like that's the issue. 1654. I've still got quite a lot, but I could maybe finish this guy. I feel like this last research will make my Howie hit quite a bit harder. I don't know. Who is there anybody on chat that, I mean, Vile maybe, that has, once you unlocked this, did this make a big difference, do you think? I still have, you know, 3% here for damage resist. Actually more than 3%. Hang on. Wow. So actually I still have literally 8% on both. 9% on this one then. So 9% plus 5, 14, 20. I still have 24% damage basically that I can get for my howitzers. And that's not including the garrison damage. So I still have a lot. I mean, I'm at 37.5 million firepower. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's gonna have to be city coins. Or museum coupons. Still 2 weeks away from Bistro. Yeah, I did get the gold fighter skin. Yep. It's ugly. It's so ugly. It looks cool on the artwork, but then in the game, it's just like someone spilt mustard all over your jet. Pretty gross. Yeah, there you guys go. There's the mustard plane.
I am ready.
That and oh, here you go. We can do the, we can get the, get our mustard and ketchup on. There you go. Mustard and ketchup.
Searching.
Yeah, I actually, the Golden Bombers one I don't have, actually. Look at this troll. Oh my gosh, Mendoza.
Any orders?
Get out of here, dude. Wow, I can actually take on his light. Shocking. Run, dude, run. Oh, he's gonna bomb me.
Destination stand right back.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Yes.
He ultimately won. He had to use 5 units to do that, though.
I am ready. Do you want a ranger?
But yeah, it's so... These are ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I am 3 gold coins away from the Cairo skin, believe it or not. So, Ra's Wrath. That's what I ultimately will use. Does not look like it's going to happen this conquest, though, guys. So for now, we'll do our checkered race car skin. But yeah, I don't have the gold bomber skin. Actually, that's one. Actually, a whole bunch of skins I don't have, actually, which is kind of shocking. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Collection. So I've got 62 out of 69 base skins, 92 out of 99 skin sets, 93 out of 107 unit skins. What am I at? So I don't know what this one was from. Oh, Paramount. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm missing the gold meteor and the platinum wings. I have the temporary skin for platinum wings, but I would use the gold Liberty Bomber skin, to be honest. This one, not a fan. Golden Lion, that's from Paramount Cup as well. 9%, really good. Super heavy. Fighter plane. Just missing Ra's Wrath on that one. PG. Lightning Blitz. That one's from also Paramount Oracle. But nothing crazy. Glorious Dragon, that would be awesome. That one's pretty cool. How do you get the Glorious Dragon? Like, what's the actual criteria and mission to unlock this? There he is.
Survive and keep on fighting.
Only one player per Paramount Cup. Wow, that's rough. Oh, sovereign rewards from #1 alliance. Oh yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I've seen a few people with it. Cool. Well, this will be an interesting Christmas go around with gunning to the top. It's looking pretty competitive, but I should be good. I'm no money when sleeping. Trial for, yeah, so trial is going to be cool. Wolfwaj, is that you in the gunning ranks? Because you exhausted your resources. Well, I will tell you guys what, I have not spent very much on this event. The people in the top 5 probably have, and it's stupid. I guarantee you that they've dumped tons of cash. Could be wrong, but a lot of money because they have it, more than likely, if I had to guess.
Commander, your troops are ready.
But they've also pushed early as well. So this ranking will mean nothing on the last day. Are you, Waj, are you committed to top 5? You willing to spend 30,000? You're not committed to top 5 then, buddy. Just being honest, these rankings mean nothing right now. I don't know how many gunning to the top events you've done, but It's gonna be crazy. Pretty sure Vicari's he's probably pretty committed. I know what he has. But I'm not sure, like CQ, not sure what he has. I know what Vicari has. I'm not sure what Space Pig has. And I don't know what this guy has. I have an inkling of what you have now. But it's going to get crazy. And there will be people from the bottom, more than likely, that jump up as well. Take that number, Dark Wolf, and multiply that by 2 or 3 minimum, probably, for this event, is my estimate, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. I've done every gunning to the top event except for 2. And I've seen how these go. And given that Vicari has pushed it to 17,000 this early, that sets the bar pretty high. You think Space Pig used all his resources? Yeah. Anybody know about this guy in Alpha Zero? Like, I'm sure CQ is going to be committed. I don't think that's an issue. I mean, he's huge. So he's done. He's a huge spender. There's no question. Vicari and CQ both. I've still got, I mean, you guys see it on the screen what I have in gold. That's not everything I have prepared for this event either. So I think I'm good. This account here doesn't make sense to me because look at this 200, like why? Like, I don't get this account at all pushing gunning. Like it's a garbage account basically. MWR Hapuna. Let's go look. Let's go track that guy down. Oh, wait, hang on.
I am ready.
All right, okay. Oh, and look, he's pushing as we speak. Yeah, that makes no sense. Copy his player name. So he's in an 11 billion power alliance. What? What? That makes no sense. I'm gonna ask Vikari, actually. I'm gonna message him. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, that just baffles me. And like I know some of these guys, I know they went pretty high, like Stewie Griffin. He's a pretty big account, but I think he went up primarily for showroom to complete the skin. And same thing with Rao. It doesn't look like they're probably gonna push, but you never know. They should have more points by now if they were gonna push. But I don't think they can make it. Yeah. I mean, just watching these, I can tell who pushed too early and who stalled out. Rao was one of them. And a lot of the people pushed for showroom just because they wanted to, and I did it too. I used a bunch of gold to get the 250 gold coins to complete the new classic skin. This guy, the dinosaur, right? And so that everybody went up during showroom quite a bit just for that alone, because you have to use about 1,000,000 gold to get the 250 gold coins. So that's why the rankings jumped. The Raven event is basically the last of the push, is what's going to happen. The Rosalind's cash event that's coming around the corner, I really doubt anybody's going to do a lot on that. It's kind of a garbage event. I mean, I'll be doing it to close it out, but yeah, it's not going to be great. It's 400,000 gold for 195. Good luck. That's very good luck. Yeah, if you only had to use 400,000 gold and you got 195 gold coins, that's very, very good luck. Yes. Yeah, I don't have anything I can buy in the showroom. For me, showroom is done. Literally nothing. Nothing I can do here. I mean, I can get some resources, but I'm not going to use gold coins on resources. I'll use the silver coins. I could buy all this out, I think, if I wanted to with the silver coins. But yeah, this is done. This is all owned. Same thing with the museum, all the recolors. These are all done. All right, every single one of these are done. Now, I need you guys to push me in gunning the top. I can't give you stuff. I mean, by all means, it's Christmas, everybody. I mean, look what I'm up against. Yeah, if there was trading resources in the game, though, that would be pretty crazy. What would happen? It would almost be like, well, I know what would happen. People would launder money. So that's actually a thing in online gaming, is games that have trade systems. So MMORPGs, for example. So like, World of Warcraft, Ion, Guild Wars, those types of games all have trading systems. And so obviously you can buy gold from people or companies that farm it and sell it. But there's also a thing out there about money laundering, like criminal organizations who use online game trading systems to transfer large sums of money around using, the game trading platform to do that. Dark money, I guess. So you guys can go look it up and read about it. It's kind of interesting. You can't do that in Warpath, obviously, because there is no trading system. But if it existed, then you might have things like that. Like, actually, one recently, Counter-Strike. If you guys remember that game, it's still a thing. There was an item, or there are items for six-figure dollars. It's pretty crazy. And that's probably what that is, if I had to guess. Does Rise of Kingdoms have a trading system? That's a Lilith game as well. They also have Art of Conquest. I used to play that, but neither one had a trading system.
I am ready.
They have resource trading. Interesting. Very interesting. A lot of... There's a lot of things about Rise of Kingdoms and Art of Conquest that came to Warpath. It'd be interesting if we see more of that come our way.
I am ready.
Yeah. I could see that because resources, I mean, like, you guys see my resources. I keep them pretty bare. Well, since they introduced this, I just keep my resources bare minimum. But if I had a way to get more resources, I would. So the resource center has been pretty awesome. That's a step in the right direction. At least I'm farming all the time now. But resource trading would be insane. I mean, it's pretty good though for what it is. I mean, I exhausted all the minutes from it with 2 days left, so it wasn't too bad. So I guess if you're better at farming than I am, then you would probably exhaust that much sooner. I think the resource center itself is here to stay. It's not going to be removed. It's going to be the ability to purchase. But 22 days, though. My guess is the resource center is here to stay. It's one of those things they probably put in the game to see if it's a big hit or not. And if it is, then it's probably going to stay. I mean, it's so cheap too. So for like literally for $3, like one of the best values in the game, I think. Because when you're farming all the time, I mean, it's like 45 million resources of each kind per day. That's a pretty big deal, actually. And if you're like me and you're not farming, you're missing out on all that. Yeah, if you never had to look back at it, just auto-generated resources all the time, that'd be pretty great. Automatic collection. Yeah, manual farming sucks.
I am ready.
Definitely sucks. All right, guys, it is that time. It is 9 o'clock, 9:08. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 13 minutes, and this has been an awesome time. Probably going to head out at this point. We've exhausted all the events and a lot of fighting going on. I love hanging out with you guys, but it is in fact Christmas Eve. Hopefully everyone's having a really awesome holiday. I hope all of you enjoy your Christmas very much so. Have a good time with your families. Enjoy the time spent with them. Don't spend as much time in Warpath on the holiday, guys. Go out there, friends, family. Enjoy it. But as always, you guys are watching DX7 Gaming. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Christmas Eve. Everybody have a happy holiday. We will see you guys next time.